What's up, guys? NFL Nate back again with our Week 6 Top 10 Power Rankings, where we'll be looking at the top 10 teams through 6 weeks in the NFL, a lot of good games, and a few teams losing their first game, or some top teams losing. So let's get right into it. Some change-ups in the lineup. At number 10, we have the Los Angeles Rams. They were one of the teams I was talking about, them losing to the San Francisco 49ers. It was a rough game on Sunday Night Football. This 49ers started off strong, and it was tough for the Rams to come back. They had decent run game, but the mistakes, especially that 4th and goal interception by Jason Verrett, really sealed the deal. I still think this is a top team, but they're just not showing that they can consistently win. That's why they're not higher on this list, but I still think they're a very good team. At number 9, we have the Buffalo Bills coming off a tough loss against the Chiefs. So this is now 2 straight losses for the Buffalo Bills, which is really tough for them. But I think they're still a great team. They just have played 2 very good teams. And Josh Allen, he did have a very impressive 2-minute drive at the end, but the Bills' defense could not stop the Chiefs' run game. So I think that's what they need to work on, but they're still a very good team, and I'm pretty sure they're going to win the AFC East because there's no other good teams. At number 8, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They came off a very good win against the Packers. Very impressive, beating the Green Bay Packers by 28 points and holding the Green Bay offense to only 10 points. Probably the most impressive defensive performance this whole year. They pretty much scored more points on defense than the Packers scored because they had the 1 pick six and the 1 interception run down really close to the goal line. At the beginning, the Bucs had nothing going on offense, but their defense gave them 2 touchdowns, and then Tom Brady started rolling and the run game, and they just did not let Aaron Rodgers have anything after that. So very good games by the Bucs defense, and they're a serious threat in the NFC. At number 7, we have the Chicago Bears. They are coming off another good win against the Carolina Panthers. What really impresses me with the Bears is not their offense, it's their defense, just like the Bucs. They had a very good performance on their defense, holding Teddy Bridgewater to only 16 points, and they had 3 turnovers in this game, and Nick Foles is just getting the job done and doing what he needs. So, Chicago Bears are looking good. At number 6, we have the Green Bay Packers coming off a really, really tough loss considering how good they've been playing. Aaron Rodgers had 2 good drives at the beginning, but after that, nothing worked for them, and their defense didn't play too well. So I think this Green Bay team is still very good. It's still a very big threat in the NFC, but just a really rough week for them. At number 5, we have the Baltimore Ravens. They came off another very good game, but it wasn't that good. They started off really strong, beating up on the bad Eagles team like the normal Ravens do. But then they just slowly started to descend and let the Eagles come back, which is kind of concerning. But they just didn't let them get that last 2-point conversion, and so the Baltimore Ravens win another game. So they're 5-1, and they're looking good. At number 4, we have the undefeated Tennessee Titans. What a performance from Derrick Henry. He had, I don't know if it was the performance of his life because he's had a lot of good performances, but he had a 94-yard touchdown, over 200 yards, and the game-winning touchdown in overtime to seal the game. He's playing so well right now, and I don't know if anybody can stop him. So as long as he keeps it up, Ryan Tannehill's doing his thing. The one concerning part is their defense is letting offenses go down the field on them, but at this rate, if as long as Derrick Henry and Ryan Tannehill do their thing, the Titans will probably stay undefeated for a while. Next, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers, also undefeated, 5-0. They completely destroyed the Browns. The Browns came in as a potential upset against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the Pittsburgh Steelers defense just destroyed all hopes of that. Minka Fitzpatrick with the pick six, 3 more sacks again. It was just the Pittsburgh Steelers defense is the best in the league by far. And with the running ability of James Conner and Ben Roethlisberger, I don't know. This team is so good, and I think they can even beat the Ravens when they play them. So, very good performance by the Steelers. At number 2, we have the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs on Monday Night Football proved that they can run the ball so well. Clyde Edwards-Helaire had over 150 rushing yards, a total of over 200 rushing yards for the Chiefs, and that really shows if they can run the ball and teams will start respecting their run, then Patrick Mahomes can just throw all over them. And their offense is very dynamic now. And with this, it's going to be very hard to stop the Chiefs' offense at all. And finally, at number 1, we have the Seattle Seahawks. They had a bye this week, but Russell Wilson right now is playing like the best quarterback in the league. DK Metcalf's very good. But if their defense can start playing better, then the Seahawks are just, I don't know, their schedule doesn't get much harder than the Rams, so I think that they can probably easily win the NFC West. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. And my next video will be on Tuesday or Wednesday looking at Week 7 picks. And I'll see you guys in that video. Peace.